Oh, hi. We'll know the Windows, Mac, Linux operating system difference. Mainly Windows key points. Actually, Windows introduced in November 20, 1985. Microsoft Windows is graphically operating system which is now dominating the OS market with about 90% of shares. Most of the systems are coming with Microsoft Windows. Mainly used by 90% of desktop and PCs everywhere. Normal users are using Microsoft Windows, and companies are preparing Microsoft Windows for this because it's very user friendly and great hardware support. This OS is very easy to install, but it does not offer any user to modify this feature. We cannot modify any features. It's like default. Whatever it is there, we can use it. Windows XP can be handled with more easy and offers copying and pasting the files using keyboard shortcuts very easily. We just drag and drop, or you can use Control C to copy, Control V to paste. Everything we can use in single attempt. Windows offers huge diversity, reading the availability of best utility and application software and programs. It is the best utility software compared to Linux and maybe Mac OS. This is the best utility software. You can do like almost whatever editing you want to do, in opening, modifying the Google files, everything you can do is easily in Windows. But it has some less security compared to uh, Linux and Mac OS. Like with malware attack is more in this. This highly prone to malware viruses, requires antivirus and antivirus malware. Recently, my company, we have faced some malware attack because of Windows engine. We reinstalled it again. It offers great flexibility and better customization, and it's user friendly, and GUI also. It's like we can see easily, we can understand the way of Windows. So because of user friendly and flexibility and better GUI, we can picture oriented interface. We can easily understand what we can do. And other key points. Windows is the best gaming for, like we can. It's best for gaming performance. Like compared to Mac and Linux, is the best one. There's many accessories and software programs such as utility and media player. It comes with a like better, like most of the, it has 90% share market it has in compared to Linux and Windows. See, sorry now. That's why it's like most of the development is done by Windows side, Windows. There's some essential features including Windows Live to update, Windows Edge, Windows Updates, and Windows Taskbar details. If you have decent hardware, then Windows will be like, if you have good proper hardware setup, you can go for Windows. Like it's user friendly, that's great user GUI and picture oriented. If you are just planning to do your common task planning for your presentation document, then Windows is good it's for normal users. If you are using playing games, then majority games are available in Windows platform. If you are going to basic programming, then Windows has some software availability of that. Advanced programming compiler also available, but it has some advanced compilers also available. But Linux is compared to uh, Linux, is Windows is somewhat not good. Linux is better in terms of programming efficiency. If you want like my free maintenance, repairing of your OS, better to go Windows. Right? Like it's not open source, so we are paying, so so maintenance and actually more like less maintenance. Most used versions are Windows 16, Windows 7, and Windows 10. You can try. You can download the trial version from the below part, like Microsoft, but it's trial version will 90 days. 90 days. If you like for the trial version, maybe you don't have access to the all the uh, Microsoft applications. Mac OS. Like Apple developed a series of Macintosh operating systems in 1980. Called Mac OS. That is developed by Mac OS. First successful device. Uh, it can install only in Apple computers. Offers like great stability because of the system uses less processing speed. Like it supports uh, only Apple computers. That's why it's like stability and great. Like it's based on the hardware they developed. Its system uses less processing. Mac does not offer huge diversity of the software due to low user base as compared to Windows. Like because it's compared Mac has less customers compared to Windows. That's like software is also less compared to Windows applications. These OS are less prone and like compared to Windows, security is more in Mac OS. Like it's not you cannot attack and like, it's not easy to attack this Mac system. Mac systems are very expensive than like expensive than Windows OS. Does not provide wider scope for a programmer and utilities. Why? Because like it's less user space. So it's like program like there's no much scope for the users. macOS keynote application is like very simple to use compared to Windows. Like Microsoft application is very easy to use. Although macOS is embedded with many special features and utilities, doesn't give very nice and unique experience. macOS like it's like many special features and utilities embedded with special menu features and utility gives very nice gaming experience. If you have heavy pocket money, you can go for Mac. The buying money is costly than Windows. It's compared to Windows and Linux, so Mac is more costly. If you want your PC to look like status symbol, then go for Mac. Like Mac has reputation in the market, but both due to high cost and quality. It's Mac you can say is a quality product. If you are a guy who likes to do what is for like you cannot what is like you cannot make any changes on the Mac system. Why is we'll say it's security reason like lots of restrictions software and also they cannot use sometimes even for mobiles and for other devices like suppose we take Mac mobile iPhones you cannot connect Bluetooth to other Windows like Android mobiles. There's a way that will say security. Just like Windows, you can free maintain. It's just you can use once you install, you can use freely. It's a bit for you. And you pay for each and software you want to use. I will choose for it. But every application you are using, you need to pay Mac like most of the like most of the applications, but not everyone. It's not everything. It's like some popular features. Oh, Linux keyboard. Linux is free open source operating system. Like it's open source. You can download from or like whatever the distro sites or like Ubuntu you can download. Manjaro you can download from these distros. It's also without incurring any cost. This provides for infinite range of free applications for use of any application. You can use any application freely. So open source is less fun. It's because open source is less fun compared to Windows and it's less fun. Like, it's like Linux updates will happen frequently, like every month, every 2 weeks. It's updates frequently. Like it's a large open source community. You can get the patches for like every issue for every if you face any OS issue, you can load the patches easily. Which means stable and system less processing power. If you have less processing power and less core, you can use Linux OS. Linux it offers a variety of distributions. You can able to find other tools of test. Mm, it has large community source applications are available in the Linux. It is not for professional work due to low customer risk. Like it's a large community, but it's a less user space, user personal, less user low customer base. Linux OS is yet to release in some hardcore games, but as compared to Windows, it's like less. You don't have high specification like normally if you are like speed less RAM, less hard disk space, like you can use Linux. If you want minimal voice component, then like you can strip down the components. Then you can download less package. If you have less memory, you can use Linux is the best one. If you want to do programming, Linux is a fast uh, uh, compared, compared to Windows. Here Windows like compared to Windows, you can Linux is quite compilers are very fast. You are like if you good in key internals in working with in voice internals, it's big. You can solve your Linux like you are yourself itself. Uh, these are the top distros, Linux distros you have. 9.0 Ubuntu, Linux Mint, and Debian, and Fedora OpenSUSE. In the distro watch, you can watch the what is the updates of the different distros. Here is a YouTube channel. You can how to download the distros and you can watch these videos. Thank you for watching. We got this is from we got like home Fedora and update.